Hello, this is MJFBRF619 coming to you with yet again another Transformers review. This time we'll be doing the Transformers Armada Overload.
All right, good job with the entrance there, Michael. High five once again. Sweet. That was hard. Ouch. Okay, so sorry. Let's get started with the review. Now, as most of you know, our previous two, Optimus and Jetfire, were missing pieces. This one, however, is not missing pieces. He is whole and in all of his glory. Actually, now that I think about it, we're missing his missiles.
Oh.
But
The missiles don't really matter.
the missiles do not in any way affect him at all, not even in look.
They're
So
just, shooting.
yeah, they're just for shooting. So before we get started with the figure, his vehicle mode has some insane compatibility features in regards to Optimus and Jetfire. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you a few. So here we're going to do Jetfire with Overload. So what you can do is by opening these, notice he's got these little red things here. You can put Jetfire right there. And he acts as an aircraft carrier. Which in my opinion is actually pretty cool because that just goes to show how much more play value he has. So if we remove Jetfire, we're going to close these up. We're going to get Optimus over here. Now, if we just remove him, there's a little hole, and then there's Optimus's peg here. Just peg it in, and it works the same. Optimus can work with it. And what you can also do is open these, put Jetfire on, and you kind of have like a
Optimus Prime Overload Jetfire vehicle.
So like a kind of like a triple threat vehicle mode, which in my opinion is totally kick-ass. Geez, there's so many possibilities with this. You can remove Jetfire, take off Overload, close this little thing up, take the trailer here, and if you just come to Overload, just like that, and on the trailer, a little hole, peg it in like so. And then you just have Optimus come into the front here. And Michael, if you will please just put Jetfire on the back of Overload.
Can't forget these.
Yep, you cannot forget those. Perfect. Now if you look at that, this here is basically the full combo with Jetfire, Overload, and Optimus. And this is their full-on vehicle mode, full-on vehicle combiner mode, which I think is pretty sick. Right, Michael?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty wicked indeed. So what we're going to do, we're going to just kind of take everyone out of the picture here. And now we're going to kind of come back to Overload. Michael, take the thing. Right? And we're going to start with his Minicon. His Minicon is actually pretty cool. Now, as a whole, just let me adjust the camera here. Sorry about that. Now, as a whole, like, Overload is a headmaster, a target master. He possesses a Minicon, which is this little guy, and, well, he's a lot in one. So here's little Overload. Very cool. He has a few modes, right? So as we said, okay, he has his vehicle.
Oh.
They got him into his Target Master mode. You want to flip out these two cannons. That's the peg for someone to hold. Mainly Jet Optimus when you combine them with Overload. This acts as a pistol piece. Right? Vehicle, and then to turn him into robot, very simple. First, you take the legs, switch them out, or pull them out, sorry. Take the arms, do like so. Make sure you push them in hard so that they don't come out. Take that, put it down, open up this, flick out the head, and there we go. He doesn't really have hands. He just has just like little nubby blasters and a giant thing poking out of his back. Pretty weird.
What's a giant thing? I'm just kidding.
Michael, your jokes are terrible. Anyways, this is him. He is a mini-con. His mini-con thing is here. I don't know if you can see that. The focus on this thing is terrible. But this is him, right? And coming back to the trailer piece, we're going to move him out of here. This trailer piece has a lot more value than you may think, and it's especially compatible with Optimus's trailer, and which I'm going to show you, right, Michael, if you do the honors of opening the trailer. I'm putting him to bed. We're just finishing something up. Are you ready to put him to bed? Yes. Alright, we're finishing him up here. With the camera.
Oh my god. And spreading that out.
Alright, so here we have the Optimus's robot. Well, not that robot, his trailer. Now, you'll notice that the trailer has these two little pegs. So now we're going to take overload. What we're going to do first is we're going to close those. Do that. Take his arms. Open them like so. Take the legs. Do that. Take his arm. Sorry. Rotate it. Take the other arm. Rotate it. Alright. And you're going to kind of want to... Sorry. You're going to slide the arm. Take this. And it's going to slide nicely on. So we're going to do the same thing here. Take that. It's going to slide nicely on. Flick these. Flip like so. Right. Then, just going to straighten them out. Like so. Now there's two little things here. And then actually the pegs where Optimus combines. We're going to take overload instead. And clip them on. Takes a little bit of trying. However, this is basically it. You know, that's basically the trailer. So it's kind of cool. There are a little more features. We are just gonna put all this stuff away.
Okay.
Gonna get to overload. So referring back to how to get them into this, from here you're just gonna slide the guns back on. So just do everything I did before, minus the whole I got it, Michael. Just minus the whole gun sliding thing. Take each like so. Alright. Take a little guy here. Switch his head in. We're gonna fold his arms. Just convert him back into vehicle is what you're gonna do. Then open this. Pull his head back. And when you put him in, right, it makes, sorry, I like that sound. It makes a transforming sound. And also, if you open up these missiles. So, very nice. Very nice. Size comparison. I'll quickly compare my Optimus and Jetfire here. So here he is beside Optimus. As you can see.
Overload's slightly taller.
Once again, Overload is slightly taller. And so,
From the camera view, it looks like Overload's.
since we don't have Jetfire ready with us, this is the basic size comparison. Right there. Whoops, sorry about that. Fix it in place. So there you go. That's basically it. He's a great figure. He can combine with Optimus, which I have a little bit of time. I believe I can show you. So here, I'm gonna just show you quickly. Just get Optimus's trailer ready. Alright, so we're gonna get that ready. Alright, and then you just quickly get Optimus into his little super mode. Sorry, he's like falling apart here. Not a very consistent toy. Alright, so with Optimus, quickly take Overload. You don't necessarily have to pop out that, but you know, you can stay there. Alright, you're just gonna slide it in there. Alright. And as I said before, you just take him. Not much of an addition, but it still works.
Still pretty cool.
And so that is basically Overload and Optimus combined. Not much else to say. He's a really good figure. His articulation's alright. Pretty blocky. He does have 360 at the arms. A bit at the legs. Can't say for sure though, because it like stops midway. But he's a good toy. Alright. If you have Optimus and Jetfire, it adds up just as well. So this is MJF BRF 619 out.